Hey people, it's me, Eco Chick, and I'm here in my kitchen and I want to invite you to a 30-day, no time to waste food waste challenge. And there's lots of ways that you can play. So thinking about it, this is going to be an Earth Day action, and you may or may not know, but 40% of all food that is produced for human consumption is wasted each year across the world. And about 80% of all of that waste comes from our homes, from household waste. Almost 20% of all food that we buy, we throw away because it goes to waste. And so I want to challenge you to take 30 days to change a habit. So you can choose to shop with your meals in mind. That means that you're going to look in your fridge and see what's in there. Maybe think about listing out ingredients for your family's favorite meals and just be creative with that. You can prep now and eat later. So after you shop, get prepping. You can cut things up, you can cook some things ahead and save them as leftovers for during the week. So there's ways you can participate like that. Keep it fresh. If we are able to keep our fresh food as fresh as possible for as long as possible, it'll be edible for longer and it won't go to waste. So keeping it fresh, ideas there. Eat what you buy. When you go to the store, make sure that you are buying things that you know you're going to eat. You're not trying some wacky new big huge thing or buying a 2-for-1 of something that has a date that maybe isn't going to last as long. So think about that. And finally, my absolute favorite, measure your food waste. So here in Eugene, we're lucky that our trash haulers offer curbside food waste pickup. So if you subscribe to trash service here in Eugene, Springfield area, you can have your food waste picked up with your yard debris each week right at your curbside. So that's something that you can do to participate. The big idea is there's something called a food recovery hierarchy. And what that means, what a hierarchy means, is the most preferred or the best to the worst. And so the number one thing we can do is source reduction. That means stop wasting extra food, either where it's coming from or right in our own kitchens. Number two is feeding hungry people. So if we have extra food or if we collect food, we can donate it to food banks and other places that help feed hungry people. You can also, by not wasting, we're all hungry people and we can help feed ourselves more. Finally, after that it's not finally, it's in the middle, feeding animals. So food can be, if it makes it to a food recovery place, a rescue facility like a food bank, and it's not good for eating by humans, animals still may be able to eat it. If it's really, really bad, then it's going on to industrial uses. And so sometimes food waste can be used to actually recover some energy, and that's a whole other thing. Then we get to composting, and that's one of our food waste challenge things. But when we keep food out of a landfill, we can actually make more soil to grow more food, which is a total win. And then finally, the very last resort is landfill or incineration. Incineration means burning your trash, which is really not great for the atmosphere. So by keeping food out of landfill, we can not only reduce possible incineration, which we don't do in our area, but we can help reduce methane gas, which is a harmful greenhouse gas, and it's produced by rotting food in landfills. So I hope you'll join the challenge and take no time to waste challenge for loving our food and not wasting it. This is Eco Chick signing out, and challenge on.